Hello, Aries, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're doing well out there. This will be your weekly reading for the week of December 15th through the 21st. We have a lot going on this week. Mercury goes direct on the 15th. There's a full moon on the 15th. And after that, we'll move into that waning gibbous energy. And waning gibbous is really good for self-reflection, rebirth, positive changes, a really good time for growth, getting rid of bad habits and negative thinking. So a lot of just really positive energy coming up this week. Of course, the end of the week wraps up with the solstice on the 21st on Saturday. Whoops, excuse me. Open my camera there. So should be a very energetic week for everyone. This will be an intuitive general reading for things that you may encounter this week. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Aries. Overall message card for you today: you and your loved ones are safe. All right, let's see what the Aries Collective has going on. As I'm shuffling the tarot cards, I'd like to remind you to notice the world around you, not only today and this week, but every week. See if you're encountering animals that maybe you don't encounter all the time. Could be repeating number patterns or a message that you hear in songs or conversations. Just pay attention for those synchronicities as the universe speaks to you. There's always clues and breadcrumbs and things for you to follow, show you clarity and messages on your unique path. So just my reminder for the week. All right, Aries, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, let's see what we have going on here with tarot cards. All right, Aries, your present energy is the Fool card. All right, it looks like we're starting off on some new journey. This could be really in any area of your life. So, not a bad message here to start off with. It could be that you're wrapping something up and looking to leap off that cliff into something new. Your current situation right now is the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be something maybe related to a job, that you're moving. Is something in your material world, some new journey that you're taking. So really, really interesting energy there, Aries. At the root of your situation is how quickly these things will be happening for you. All right, so it looks like we've got just some new material world energy coming at you, and it's going to happen, rather rapidly this week. In your recent past here is the Temperance card. So you're coming out of a place of balance where, you feel like your material and emotional world, the things going on in your world, you're just coming from a really good place of balance. And so it looks like it's a good time to start something new for you. This could be a new job. This could be changing something within the job that you have right now. This could be moving to a new house, apartment, that sort of thing. So it just looks like something in your material world is kind of a new journey for you this week. What's on your mind right now? All right, is feeling a little bit stuck. So that could be the reason that you're kind of taking this new journey. You feel like you've been stuck in some energy. This card kind of reminds me of, the how did I get here situation. And if that's on your mind, it's definitely time to evaluate that situation and move forward and look to see, how you can change things so that you have a more positive future ahead of you. What is just ahead of you is some rest and meditation and thinking about this. So here, some swords and wands coming up for you. I'm seeing this repeating number pattern here. Yeah, again, keep an eye on those throughout your week. See if the universe is trying to speak to you, sometimes through numbers. I see them a lot of times. I'll start seeing the same number on license plates and it just road signs and billboards, and it's just sometimes numbers are just jumping out at you. So it's a good thing to look up those angel numbers and kind of see what those messages. Sometimes you already know. There's just an intuitive knowing, that that it's telling you you're on the right path, or you need to turn around, you're on the wrong path. But pay attention to those repeating numbers. But it looks like, yeah, you're feeling kind of stuck in something, and that's probably moving you here towards this new decision with this Fool card. And your advice position is the Ace of Cups. So be open, to, we've got two aces here. So this is lots of changes, lots of new things coming in for you. So, this Ace of Cups is about your emotions and, really putting your heart into something. And it could be, if you're, again, if it's a job situation or a moving situation, it looks like you're really going to love the new thing, this new path that you're moving in on. So not only is it affecting your material world, but it's also affecting your emotional world, but it looks like in a positive manner. What is beyond your control this week? More swords. All right, so 7 of Swords here. And this can be the card of, being crafty, and this could be the card of kind of theft and hidden agenda. So make sure that you're kind of paying attention to that, what's been going on. This could also be driving this change for you. Did you maybe have a roommate that, um, that maybe wasn't completely honest or forthcoming about their situation, or someone that you work with that maybe has done something a little bit underhanded. These things are beyond your control. Looks like these are things that have been happening, and really all you can do, it's beyond your control. All you can do is seek out this new path and say, I'm not putting up with this anymore. It's time to move on, and start your own path. What is your secret desire, or what you're trying to avoid? Okay, so the card here of this is mystery and intuition with the High Priestess. So are you trying to avoid the thoughts that you're having, or your intuitions? Only you can answer this question in this position. Or is this your secret desire? Is to really kind of, use your inner wisdom and inner thinking as you move forward. So something you do need to think about, uh, like, again, in this is your subconscious speaking to you. And there's something, sometimes that's just a nagging feeling, a nagging thought. Could be a dream that you've had, but it's some intuition. And are you trying to avoid those messages that are coming through, or are you really paying attention to those? So something you can ask yourself this week as you're going through this situation. And your outcome position is the Tower. So it looks like this is all going to come to a head this week. It's going to send you on a new journey, but there's definitely a disruption that's going to happen. And again, I'm looking at swords. Your intuition is involved. You're really going to have to think about the situation that's coming up, and it's happening very quickly. So, you also have these aces. So these are new things that are coming into you, new things with this Fool card as you set off on this new journey. So again, your overall message here is you and your loved ones are safe. No matter what's been going on with you, things are going to figure out. Even though you're going to kind of have this disruption this week, it looks like things are going to move forward in a positive way. It may not even wrap up this week. This may be something that's that'll kind of maybe be going on here, but it looks like you're managing it. And again, I'm going to ask, are you going within? Are there signs and intuitions that you've seen that you've maybe ignored, not really thought about, not taken the time to put the thought into? And if you're trying to avoid that, maybe it's time to kind of to go inward and do that rest and meditation to make those decisions as you move forward. Let's get a final message here from the Soul Oracle deck for Aries, December 15th through 21st. Shine your light. So, yeah, I'm going to say that you know the answers here. You're coming from a good place. You've encountered this situation here. It's something that's happened very rapidly. And you're feeling a little bit stuck, but you do need to move forward. You need to, just buckle down and think about the ways you can move forward to make it a more positive thing. And you're going to use the Ace of Pentacles that's coming into you, this energy of like, okay, it's time to make an adjustment. in your material world. And it's also time to make adjustments in your emotional world as well. So, this temperance card shows me this is your recent past, and this is exactly what this is. This is, the emotions and the material world here, that you can balance that. You can make sure those things work out. So you've done this, you've been through this already. This is just being presented to you yet again. Maybe this is a lesson that's kind of recurring that you do need to learn and think about. So, Aries, I wish you the best of luck on this situation. It looks like even though you're going to have this disruption with this tower, you're safe. You're going to shine your inner light, and you know how to move forward best in this situation. I really appreciate you being here with me today, and I hope there was something in this reading that you can take away and use. If you are comfortable sharing, please leave me a comment and let me know what you might be going through. It's really good for me to get feedback, just to kind of see what everybody's going through out there. I do post weekly readings, so please feel free to join me next week. We'll see if this message continues, or it might be something just completely different for you next week. I will have some extra time coming up for private readings. If that's something you're interested in, please drop me an email and I will notify you when I have some openings. Also, if you enjoy my reading style, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. It helps my channel, and that would be really great. So, Aries, have an awesome week, and I hope you get through this situation. I'll be thinking about you because, yeah, again, it looks like a little disruption, but it's nothing you can't handle. That's really the feeling that I'm getting off of this. So, I wish you the best of luck with this, and have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.